I'm Ken Blanchard, and this is Black Man with a Gun TV. What I want to talk to you about today is about media. Now, right now, there's an explosion to me of all the African American gun enthusiasts that are on the internet. We're everywhere. We're at the ranges, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook and Instagram, we're around the country in different places that never existed before. I can give a quick shout out to Mr. Coleon Noir. You know him, he has his own show. How about Hank Strange and his media that he's done on YouTube? Then there's Maj Toure, who in the last couple of years has blown up like a guy smoking by a gasoline station. Then we've always had Rick Ector from Legally Armed in Detroit. Also, we have the new National African American Gun Association, led by my friend and brother, Phil Smith. Antonia Octafer is doing her thing with conservative and political commentary and talking about campus carry wherever she can go. But there's more, right? There's even the Chicago Guns Matter. There's 761st Gun Club out of Chicago as well. Who else do we got that I missed? Oh yeah, and then there's Tony Simon from the Second Amendment is for Everyone at Diversity Shoot. There is also Marcus Allen Weldon out of Detroit as well. And I can't forget Michael J. Woodland from the Black Man with a Gun Show podcast. My bud, my man next to me on the microphone. Oh, there's a 10th Cavalry Gun Club out of Baltimore, which has been here since 1991 when I started it. Yeah, and before me, there was the Dory Miller Gun Club and the Buffalo Gun Club, led by Akil Quadir. Yeah. And if I miss somebody, charge it to my head and not to my heart. Wasn't intentional. Even though there are some that need to be ignored because they're just no damn good at the moment. There's always been black gun clubs. The difference, though, is that we've been fighting too long to get to where we are now. And the media will jump in and try to divide us and conquer us, try to get us to say what they want us to say. And you got to be careful of that when it's your turn at the microphone, when it's your turn in front of the camera. Just like in a court of law, you can lead the witness. And sometimes you have to plead the fifth. As much as it might sound great to be on a television show, you got to watch who the host is. You got to watch what the goals of the show are. All press, not good press. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I tell you, do you still beat your wife? How are you going to respond? The media does that. It does. Or if they tell you another question about, have you been shooting only since Donald Trump has been president? What do you think about the race war that's coming? All that kind of stuff can feed the fuel and take the message off of what you're trying to do to help our people in the community learn about firearms, to be safer, to be secure in their homes, to understand the Constitution, the Second Amendment of the United States of America. All the stuff that you're trying to do can be bypassed, can be colored over, be muddled by the question. So what do? You got to know what you're going to say before you get there. You got to have a script in your head before you even get started. One of the best teachers that I ever seen for being under the camera, under the gun, and gave a good message no matter what the occasion was the late, great Marion Barry, former mayor of Washington, D.C. Now, you know, Marion was notorious as well as he was famous. He had a drug addiction. He had some problems. He had some issues. He was a real guy. Did you know that he was also a brilliant person? Yeah, he was. Dude was smart. I remember one time after he had gone through a whole bunch of stuff in the press, and a reporter stuck a microphone in his face, and he said, "Mayor, is it true they just caught you butt naked in the back seat of a car out on Buzzard Point with this woman who wasn't your wife? What are you going to do about that?" And Marion Barry looked right at the camera and said, "I'm just trying to run this city." Uh-huh. No matter what she asked him, he responded, "I'm just trying to do the best I can for the citizens of Washington, D.C." But the sky is falling. And I'm just trying to run this city. I'm just trying to give the best I can give to the people of the District of Columbia. Now, you know you didn't answer the question. You know they know that you didn't answer the question. But if they want to use your clip, if they want to use that bit of media with you on it, because you are the person that they called upon right now, you are the token brown person they want to put on front of their screen to amplify their point, all they can do is either cut that whole thing out or use it. So have your script ready. Know what you're going to say before you get up there. And remember that this thing has to last longer than you. Don't get caught in the fighting of left and right. Don't get caught up in stuff that's not evergreen. Don't get caught up in you know what I'm saying. You can't get it out. Just some tips to live by. Welcome to the fight, brothers and sisters, and I'll be talking more about all of that on the Black Man with a Gun Show podcast in the future. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram at blackmanwithgun, there's no A there, and my Facebook page, Black Man with a Gun, #1, and subscribe to this channel as well. A lot of stuff's coming, and I don't want you to miss out. Black Man with a Gun Show podcast. You can get it on iTunes, and we got our own app. The links for it will be in the show notes for this episode. Until next time, shalom, baby.